Will Smith keeps embarrassing himself. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what midlife crisis Will Smith is going through, because it's like somebody that was respected by everyone. Like, there was a point in time I feel like Will Smith was on the no hate list. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody disliked him. It was hard to dislike him. Now it feels like within the past year, he's like the corniest man alive. And it feels like he's doing it to himself. So I don't know what's going on with this dude, bro. I think this is gonna be talking about how he AI'd a crowd at one of his shows. It's like, why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that? But let's get right into the video. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch streams. The links will be in the description. We're streaming every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Where you at, family? I wanna see you there. You know where to find me. Come on.
Where you at, Berto?
I don't think there's any celebrity on the planet that's done more damage to their reputation over the last couple of years than Will Smith. His name has become synonymous with cringe. He discovers new ways to embarrass himself that most scientists didn't even think possible. It's baffling because the call is coming from inside the house. He is the one that is making the conscious decision to open himself up like Goatsy for everyone to take a peek inside, and it is irresistible to point and laugh at what we find. Like, he is the human manifestation of asbestos, where asbestos was once like this really celebrated thing, but over time, as more information came out about it, people realized, oh, this isn't very good. That's what's been happening with Will Smith. Like, I remember growing up, he was like an idol to so many people. And over the last, I'd say like 5 to maybe like 6 or 7 years, he has just become laughable.
You know what? I said a year, but if we really push it back, bro, I feel like Will Smith started losing all his aura once his fucking wife came out in that entanglement situation, bro. Oh my God, that was so dirty. It's really Jada, bro. Jada was the start of Will Smith's downfall, my nigga. Once she started her little podcast and opening up her mouth, bro was cooked.
It seems like he's stuck in a perpetual humiliation ritual of his own making. And now his new thing is promoting his tour with AI images of concert goers. So I don't know how many of you know this. Will Smith is on tour right now. He's back making music, and he's got some finger-wiggling boner jams like I Like Pretty Girls. And he's on tour right now, and he just posted on his official YouTube channel a clip that features an AI-generated crowd. I had to mute the audio, obviously, but there are definitely real people that are going to his tour. I don't think the number is as great as him and his team want it to be, so for their promotional material for the tour, they resort...
Why would he do this? This is such a bad look, bro. Bro, Will Smith, you have been Will Smith for a very long time. There has to be some old footage of you doing something where there's a big crowd around you. Why did you have to go and AI generate some shit? You could have went back in time and grabbed some of your greatest moments, bro. This nigga really thought we would have noticed, chat. You're right, Yellow. Bro, like, why did you do this?
To showing AI-generated crowds cheering and going ballistic for Will Smith. And it's blatantly obvious that it's AI. This is some turbo insecure activity right here. Like, this is an act.
That shit looked so robotic. Motherfucker said, like, bro, you don't even look real. What the fuck?
Actual, like, midlife crisis meltdown moment where he's like, the numbers aren't where I wanted to be. Let's go ahead and fudge it with some AI generated.
We love you, Fresh Prince. Like, come on, dude.
Crowd reactions that love me. It's so fucking odd. I imagine you can see a lot of AI here already. There's of
What's
course
good,
real
John?
people
Welcome to
that
the
are
stream.
spliced in here too. But just take a look at this, for example. This clip has me feeling like I hit the crack pipe while on ayahuasca. Like, look at this image. Like, here, we'll just start zooming in a couple of different places. Like, here, look over in this direction. What?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, DG, you right though. Like, AI is getting way too good though, because in a few years, we won't even be able to tell that this is fake. Because it's like, we can look at this objectively and be like, this shit's off. But this is only like 2 years or so of AI being prevalent, because like it's advancing way too fast, bro. It's advancing way too fast. Like honestly, there's a lot of pros that have come with AI, but on some shit, like it needs to just get shut down at this point. It's getting way too crazy.
In Tar Nation, what the hell are you even
Oh my
looking
God.
at when it
That's a jump scare.
when it comes to this? Who is this? Looks like the scary monster that would chase you around in an amnesia horror game. All the people around her too are all anamorphing. If you go in any direction in this section of the video, this is exactly what you'll find. Over on this side of the freak show in the Sea of Monsters, things get really
Sea of
weird.
Monsters.
Everyone has completely blended into some, like, amorphous blob. There's one guy here in front of this gray shirt man that looks like Asmongold got hit with, like, an anvil that flattened him. And then if you go above...
Bro, how does Penguin come up with this shit off the dome, bro? I ain't gonna lie. That's a different level of roasting. This nigga just coming up with things that I don't even know how you think like this.
Of him, you'll find like a Neanderthal with his arms pumped up and Jeffrey Epstein taking cover behind him. It is clearly AI, and it's very reminiscent of early AI video footage, like with Will Smith eating spaghetti. It's like one-to-one with that. Because, especially in that, like, last shot there, everyone in the crowd looks identical to that painting you see in every horror game, Saturn devouring his son. It is crazy just how bad the AI crowd is here in his own promotional video. He is just shamelessly using an AI crowd to promote his tour and how, like, emotional it's been. Like, this is why I do it. For this. And then it's like that lady that has like 45 different hands while everyone around her is getting fucking...
That's a good point too. Cool Bird in the chat. Like, bro, you're Will Smith. If you are gonna do the AI shit, at least pay top dollar for the AI, nigga. It looked like you went and got the goddamn nigga off TikTok, little 12-year-old off TikTok to get the work done for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have paid top dollar. And maybe we wouldn't have realized. This nigga went and got the goddamn Minecraft TikTok generator off TikTok or some shit.
Morphed into some giant amalgamation of flesh and bone. It's so pathetic. I really cannot wrap my head around how nobody on his team nor himself saw this and thought, probably a bad idea. People are gonna know this is AI. Like, I don't know how that notion never once crossed their minds. Because, again, it's not even like it's good AI where it's, like, indistinguishable from reality. It is clearly an AI crowd in a lot of these shots. And that makes the tour look so bad. It makes it feel like nobody is going.
Yeah.
That's the perception now. I guess no one's going to Will Smith's tours because they can't even find enough crowd shots to fill a fucking 58-second promotional video for it. I really cannot believe that he would be in such a bad state financially that he would have to resort to something like this.
That's the thing. It's like, is Will Smith going broke? Like, no, I don't believe that. I do not believe Will Smith's going broke because he's had so much legacy movies. You feel me? Like, there's no way. I refuse to believe that nigga's going broke.
Like, he was like one of the biggest actors in Hollywood for so long. Like, top tier A-list actor. He's gotta have unfathomable wealth.
Yeah.
Why is he doing this? Like, one has to wonder what has brought him to this. And like the endless amounts of embarrassing shit that he himself won't stop talking about. Like, I'm not just going to regurgitate all of his past scandals and, like, weird behavior and weird stuff, but he himself loves to bring that kind of shit up. Seems to like to wallow in that. Like,
I think what it is, bro, Will Smith, his ego is in the way right now. I think at this point, Will Smith, he kind of got that chip on his shoulder, but it's not hitting though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole world's pointing at him and saying, hey, you're corny, you're lame, you shouldn't do this, you can't do that. And the only thing I can say is, as a man, sometimes it's like, oh, nah, I'm going to prove y'all wrong. So you dive deeper. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you also got to take a step back and take some constructive criticism and be like, maybe I need to chill. Like, maybe I am tripping. Like, maybe I need to take a different approach. But I think his ego is just completely blinding him right now. My bad.
Plays around in the pig pen of past controversies proudly. So even years later, he will bring up that incident with Chris Rock where he went on stage and slapped the shit out of him like he was trying to fucking neuralize him via the 5 fingers to the face. Like, he is the one that will bring up things like the slap and all of that. It makes no sense. It feels like he loves when people are laughing at him as opposed to with him. I don't get it. I really don't know.
Oh, no.
Anyway, just found this silly.
Word, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, bro. What can Will Smith do to, like, end this embarrassment tour he's on? Like, what could he do? I feel like, and I think I've said this before, he needs to disappear from the internet for like 2-3 years, bro. If Will Smith disappears for like 2-3 years, just ducks off, and then maybe in the background he's working on a fire movie, because we all can agree that Will Smith is still a great actor. We can all agree with that. So he ducks off for 2-3 years, comes back with a banger movie. You know what I'm saying? I think he might be able to flip a switch. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, in the comment section. My name's Berto. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Tap into the Twitch streams. Link to that is in the description. We streaming every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Where you at, family? You know where to find me. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.